Directors of the Dental Laboratory Association of Texas, and the officers for the association. So if you would, when I call your name, would you please come forward and stand by me up here, please? We'll start with the directors, and Keith Wilson, who is absent today. John Meeks, would you please join me up here? So these two individuals represent the technician associate members of the organization, so they are elected at large from that membership, and they will serve on the board of directors in that capacity. Both John and Keith will serve in that capacity. Okay, could I have the directors at large, Mr. Robert Jones and Mr. Gary Box, please join me. So these two individuals were elected by the membership as at-large members of the board of directors to serve on their terms. And so as that, they represent the entire membership of the organization. Could I also now have the new Secretary-Treasurer, Pam Meredith, up here, please?
You need to keep this in order.
So let me kind of go through the duties for the Secretary-Treasurer and let you know what her position would be. Secretary-Treasurer is responsible for keeping the records of the association and supervises the keeping of the minutes, the books, the records, and component information. So the Secretary-Treasurer also serves as the liaison to the board for the Budget and Finance Committee and the Education and Scholarship Committee. Secretary-Treasurer is responsible for keeping readily available at all meetings the past recorded minutes and the bylaws in order to determine if motions made or questions asked have been voted on in the past or are already part of the bylaws or standing rules. For Vice President, Yukari Moss, who is not with us at the moment, may chime in with us. The duties of the Vice President is that she shall assist the President in the performance of his duties and shall preside in the absence of the President. The Vice President also serves as the liaison to the board for the Program Committee, the Publicity Committee, and the Membership Committee. And then if I could have Mr. Cade Tippett come up, please. For the position of President, the President shall preside at all meetings of the association and perform such duties as usually pertain to that office. The President shall be a member ex officio with the right to vote of all committees. Vacancies in any elective office may be filled by appointments by the President, and the President shall appoint all committee chairpersons who are not otherwise specified. So, having been duly elected, we now will go into the installation and swearing in of the officers. You have been elected to serve as an officer or member of the Board of Directors of the Dental Laboratory Association of Texas to serve during the 2016 term. Election to leadership positions by your peers is an honor to be cherished. They have placed in your hands the opportunity to move the Dental Laboratory Association of Texas forward. This challenge will call upon each of you to devote time and energy above and beyond your normal duties and serve as a champion for this organization and our profession. Please answer the following questions by responding with yes. Do you pledge to uphold and support the bylaws and policies of the Dental Laboratory Association of Texas?
Yes.
Will you uphold and execute the duties of the office you are about to assume to the best of your ability?
Yes.
During this year, will you work to promote better education and professionalism for dental laboratory technology?
Yes.
I hereby declare you duly installed board members of the Dental Laboratory Association of Texas and wish you the very best during your term. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, board.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
It's yours. Yeah. That was a warning.
I
Now
believe
you're
it.
committed,
Yeah,
or need to be committed.
I gotta go.